wanted a hotel in country Victoria, not too far away from Melbourne, so we looked within the vicinity of 2-hour radius, and when we came upon this pub, we really loved it, loved the feel, loved the locals, the atmosphere that it gave us, and so we begged, borrowed and pleaded and made ourselves here.
Well, the fact that it's an hour from the airport is a great help. I mean, to get up to the Hunter Valley, you've got to just take a day to get up there, and but here you can do it if you're in an hour's run, and certainly for international busy people, that is a great help. And I mean, as you drive up the Hume Highway, I mean, you've got some good operators in Kilmore, through into Seymour, into ourselves here in Nagambie, and then up to Elloura. So people can actually do a round trip in a day and cover a lot of studs and at the same time enjoy a bit of wine.
From our point of view, the key drivers that saw us come to Elloura, and I think that'd be fulfill all larger businesses, is firstly we were made very welcome by the local Shire, planning and the committee, the Shire members. That gave us a security in terms of our tenure here. One of the issues we have is it's a capital intensive business and we need a long-term secure position.
The nice thing about it is that we're only an hour and a half from Melbourne, and when I moved here from Western Australia I had an option. Live in Melbourne, commute to the Strathbogies, to Longwood, or build here, and it was an overwhelming response. I just wanted to live here.
To tell you the truth, I didn't know Avenel existed. I feel, you know, and I met Scott, my husband, and yeah, first time I came up here, I just couldn't believe it. Just a beautiful little town, and oh, I was meant to come here. I just had this feeling, and I've never been a city person.
We were in hospitality in a big way in Melbourne, and we found that we were just working too many hours and we weren't getting to enjoy our children. And if we were getting that quality time, we kind of had to turn on our enjoyment a little bit more than what we were liking. So it kind of just made us think, well, what's the happiest moments of our life, and where are we always at, you know, at our best? And we found that just here on the waterways in Nagambie and enjoying the sun and enjoying the tranquil part of being in a country town, but yet only being an hour and 30 minutes out of Melbourne.
The Strathbogie Ranges is full of passionate people like I am about our product, and if you surround yourself with those people, it becomes self-perpetuating. And we found that there's been an increase in the size of the vineyards. Our share of the market has increased, and in fact our shared passion for Shiraz in the region is spreading.
Everyone's got to find their little, piece of country though. I mean, Avenel was right for me, and people might have other needs. This is where I'm happy.
So people are moving down here because they realise there are good opportunities. We've had some pretty major studs and investments come into the region in the last 5 years, and that's I know there's a lot of people still wanting to move down here.
There's so much opportunity out here. We've realised by putting on these local lunches that we're booked out on a regular basis because there's a real need for this kind of business in the area.
Everyone's really friendly, and I just wouldn't have it any other way. When I was in Melbourne, I would have been lucky to even speak to my neighbours, once a week. I would say absolutely go for it, follow your dream. This has been an excellent stepping stone for Carl and I. It's our first business, and the country, Victoria, has been very willing to support us.
I think the main thing really from being up here is it's the community spirit.
I'm not going anywhere.